That giant file cabinet the hospital keeps on you, it can't pretend to be a dragon. You ask for your file, they have to hand it over. This is HIPAA, and it's not just about privacy. It's your right to see everything. Everyone thinks HIPAA means my secrets are safe. That's half the story. The other half is a superpower. You can demand your entire file. Medical records, billing records, doctor's notes. The cabinet cannot roar and breathe fire. Legally, it's just a cabinet. So what exactly is in there? The designated record set. That's a fancy term. It means everything they use to make medical and billing decisions about you. Clinical notes, lab results, billing codes, payment records. If a human looked at it and thought, we should charge this or give this drug, it's yours. Billing records are not separate. They're not hidden in a back room. They're part of the file. And often, they're more useful than the medical stuff. How fast do they have to give it to you? 30 days, that's the clock. They can ask for one extra 30-day extension if they tell you why, but they can't stall forever. You can request electronic copies. If they keep it digitally, they must send it digitally. No, they cannot fax you a blurry screenshot and call it done. Can they charge you a fortune? No, the fee must be reasonable, cost-based, labor for copying, supplies, postage. They cannot charge to search for your file. They cannot charge for staff time spent searching for records. And they have to give you an estimate up front. If the number looks like a car payment, that's a violation. Now, the exceptions: psychotherapy notes. Not progress notes in your chart, but the separate private scribbles a therapist keeps for themselves. Those are locked, information compiled in anticipation of litigation. Some lab results from specialized facilities. That's about it. The rest is yours. The myth that they only have to give you a summary? False. You get the raw data. The doctor's own words, the billing detail, the audit trail, and that billing detail is a weapon. Why? Because a surprise medical bill is just a story until you see the line items. CPT codes, charges, adjustments. The line items where errors hide. A billing record turns, this seems high, into this code is wrong. You can dispute with evidence. You can save thousands. The system doesn't want you to look. But once you do, the dragon starts shrinking. Older patients often miss this entirely. They get a Medicare summary notice, a tidy one-pager. They think that's the record. It's not. Behind that summary is an itemized statement, an accounting of disclosures, who else saw their data, a full picture of what was billed, what was paid, and who else saw their data. Many never ask. They worry about being a burden. The file cabinet counts on that. Meanwhile, billing errors stack up. Money disappears. The older you get, the more the dragon tries to look scary. But it's still just a cabinet. So how do you get these records? Simple. Write a letter or send an email. Say, under HIPAA, I am requesting a copy of my designated record set, including medical and billing records, in electronic format. Set a deadline. Polite, direct brief. You don't need a lawyer. You need a stamp. What if they ignore you? What if they refuse? File a complaint with the Office for Civil Rights. They enforce this. They have fined hospitals millions for denying access. One place paid $4.3 million. Another got nailed for information blocking. The law has teeth. The file cabinet doesn't. Here's the payoff. HIPAA access is your pre-fight weapon. Before you dispute a bill, request the records. Before you switch doctors, request the records. You walk in with the full story. No guesswork. No, I think they said. You have the paper. The file cabinet that looked like a dragon, it's now a tiny, unlocked drawer. You pull out your folder, you leave. The hospital still has copy machines and bureaucracy, but the secret is out. They can't pretend anymore. So what have we learned? You have a right to your full file, medical and billing, within 30 days, reasonable cost, narrow exceptions. Billing records are gold for fighting bills. Older patients ask for everything. The process is simpler than the nightmare people imagine, and the dragon is a pushover. Now go get your file. It's just a cabinet.